Alright guys, before this video gets started, I want to throw in a quick reminder. Alright guys, before this video gets started, I want to throw in a quick reminder that if you haven't joined my alliance and you are trying to, send me an in-game message. That way I have your user ID and I can put you on a physical paper list and get you in. Because I'm getting a lot of requests and it's kind of hard to keep track of it. So if you're wanting to do that, send me an in-game message and I'll get back with you as soon as possible. Also, in case you didn't notice, earlier today or yesterday, I started posting Call of Duty World War II videos. Those are the campaign missions, and they're basically no commentary. I think between both videos, I've said about 4 lines. And the campaign so far has been very cinematic, very fun to play and watch. So if you don't play Call of Duty, or you just didn't think about getting it this year, you can watch the campaign missions. So far, they've been super good. The voice acting and animations have been really cool. So please go check those out. Hey guys, how's it going? Rubik's Master here, and I want to start out this video today by, where is it? Oh, well guys, so never mind about starting out this video one way, because I'm going to start it out this way. Evidently the S1 Pantsir is showing up in the shop right now, so we can go ahead and take a look at it. But I was going to say, so in my event reveal video, I pointed out a tank that I didn't recognize, and you guys pointed out that it was the BMP, which, I'm sorry, I took a month off. It's a high-level unit. I don't even see these units. Like the Bradley, until someone mentioned it in a comment a little while ago, I'd completely forgotten it existed. These high-level units, I forget they exist, so I'm sorry. Someone else posted in a comment on one of my other videos some more information as to the event and what's coming out. So this S1 Pantsir is going to be like an 800,000 cost. It's another high-level unit, which, come on, Kixeye, give the low level some love. I'm a level 47, but I don't have a hope and a dream, a hope or a dream of getting an 800,000 point unit. 500,000, maybe if I ground the entire event and spent money to keep attacking, but I don't know. Anyway, let's look at this new unit that I just discovered is showing up now. So max for squad 3, capacity 200, range 550, speed 35. So its speed is on par with the Mortarman. Actually, that's the exact same speed as a Mortarman, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that is quite the extensive equipment list there. Oh, it does say roll anti-air. Someone else did mention that it is going to be anti-air only. Oh, let's click on promote and read this. This Russian-made anti-air vehicle is a technological mobile war machine. Its superior radar system gives it the advantage of tracking air units. So, I don't understand the purpose of solely an anti-air land unit. So, I don't even know where to start. Okay, let's just look at the equipment, whatever. Increases damage, time to max speed, turn speed, turret turn speed. Pretty standard affair for, you know, vehicle kind of stuff. Increases armor, health versus mine damage. So I did point out in my original reveal video that if this was going to be an anti-air only vehicle, that it may be because of the new airfield defenses. So airfield combined with helicopter defenses, if used correctly, could be kind of rough. But why would you put a Pantsir, which takes up, how much was it? 200 capacity in your platoon, when for that same cost, you could put in 2 Zeus's. Now, the DPS and range on this thing are absolutely ludicrous, and the health is way more than a Zeus. So let's just to establish a baseline. Range 550, 1500 DPS, 10,000 health. Let's go check out my cool little Zeus's. So Zeus. As a level 7, my Zeus have similar damage and slightly more health. So the health is a lot more. So it was 550 range. Zeus's have 380. So yeah, they deal more damage, have way longer range, but they can only attack air units. Once the defending units are dead in an attack on a base, this vehicle is basically useless. Though, I think they may be gearing it more towards what the Zeus and Sniper work well for, which is base defense, kind of like the TOS-1 as well. The TOS-1 really isn't that great for attacking bases, but as a defense vehicle, it works really, really, really well. The TOS, or not the TOS-1, the Pantsir is probably going to be one of the big, big things that helps people out in attacking or in defending against AC-130s, because Skylice was saying before that it's basically game over if attacked with 2 AC-130s. And if you can dump out one of these Pantsirs, it could really turn the tide. So it was range 550. Let's see what the range is on the SAM, which has the longest range of any turret. Okay, the range is 775, so not even close to the range on that, but let's check out the flak. 500. So the Pantsir has longer anti-air range than the flak, and I'd be willing to bet the Pantsir functions very, very similarly to the SAM turret. Probably really, really similar. So, okay, I don't want to do that. Really, it's going to boil down to what its deploy time is, because, some units have drastically reduced deploy times as opposed to others, like the Zeus, specifically, has a drastically reduced deploy time compared to other similar units. So, is what it is. We'll just have to wait and see how useful that unit is actually going to be, but compared to the units that are available with it this event, which is the, what was it? Okay, let's get to an actual platoon that I can look at everything with. Compared to the AGS team, which is 300,000 less event points, and what was the other unit? I don't remember what the other unit was, but it's another 800,000 cost unit. If you don't have those, they'd probably be more useful than the Pantsir, unless you are repetitively getting wrecked by AC-130 spookies. Then the Pantsir may be worth it. But hey, since I'm here and I've already burnt most of the time in my video talking about other things, let's check out the BMP, because I don't think I ever really did. The BMP, range 200, that sucks. Capacity use 200, that really sucks. Speed 70, that's really good. And wow, look at that health. That health is ludicrous. That health is amazing. For a light vehicle, oh my goodness. If you have BMPs, I think the only tank... I'm trying to think. So I just got my Merkavas to level 4, and that just put them to 30,000 health. Depending on how the health scales on this light vehicle, this BMP would be on par with a Merkava. Why would you ever use anything else? You wouldn't. Okay, well, I guess if you divide it up because of the capacity used, you'd have significantly less health. That's the limiting factor. The capacity used on this vehicle is what makes it inferior to the Merkavas. That's got to be it. And I got to click on this equipment because I got to see what it is. AGS squad? Oh, so like it gets destroyed and it drops an AGS squad? Or a Force Recon? That's pretty cool. That's very cool. I gotta say, I'll probably do a video on the BMP for my in real life units, because the BMP is one of my favorite ground vehicles, like ever. U.S., Russian, Chinese, ever. BMP is an awesome vehicle. Well, I burned all my time, guys. I was going to do a couple attacks, but hey, we ended up talking about what's coming in this event. Oh, something else. So, the new units, the only new units that you are going to be able to get are going to cost 500,000, 800,000, and 800,000. So, if you're a lower level, be prepared. If you don't have the Humvee IFV, be prepared to get that. If you don't have the Striker IFV, like this guy, be prepared to get that. Just know, you're going for either the Humvee IFV or the Striker IFV. The Striker IFV costs 100,000 points, so I know I'm going to be doing a little bit of grinding. But anyway, hope to see you guys in the next event, And until then, y'all have an awesome